Hi everyone, I'm Laurencio, and in this video I'm going to talk about all Mario games for the Game Boy Advance. And keep in mind that in this video I'm going to talk about all Mario games made for the Game Boy Advance. So I'm not going to talk about the ports. The ports were covered by me in another video. So I will leave a link in the description for that, or you can just wait till I stop talking and there will be thumbnails of the video about the Mario ports on the GBA. Also, I'm not covering the franchise, I'm just covering the Mario games, so games that have Mario in the title. Okay, let's get into it. The first game, Super Mario Advance, is a great game. In this game you choose from 4 familiar characters: Mario, Princess Peach, Toad and Luigi, and each character has slight differences in gameplay. Other than that, there are differences from the original game. It's not a copy-paste after all. So besides the better looks, you get some extra levels, other levels got slightly changed, and some bosses are different too. Also, the game has multiplayer. And this game, Super Mario Advance, is not actually an original game. It's actually a port of Super Mario Bros. 2 and of Super Mario Bros. The original Japanese game. And the story for this game, for Super Mario Bros. 2, is that Nintendo of America decided that Japan's Super Mario Bros. 2 had gameplay too frustrating and too difficult and too similar to Super Mario Bros. To be worth releasing. Therefore, finally delivering upon the inspiration of the original prototype and creating a second official sequel, Nintendo cosmetically modified Yume Kojo Doki Doki Panic to become the international release of Super Mario Bros. 2 in 1988. It was a commercial success, so that it was re-released in Japan for the Famicom Mini as Super Mario USA in 1992. As part of the Super Mario All-Stars in 1993 collection for the Super NES, including the Japanese Super Mario Bros. 2 as the Lost Levels. So what you see in the video, Super Mario Advance, is actually Super Mario Bros. 2 but updated and, well, with slight changes, and Super Mario Bros. The Japanese game. It's a compilation. Mario Kart Super Circuit is more of a remake of the original Super Nintendo game than a sequel to Mario Kart 64. When you boot it up, you instantly know what to do. The karting genre got to be so popular because of Mario, so in such extent that any major franchise gets at one point a karting game that is similar to the old school, very popular Mario. In this game, you get 16 different tracks split into 4 cups, 8 characters to play with. The game is awesome from all aspects and is definitely a game that deserves to be part of your collection or to have it always by you. Just play it and enjoy it. Super Mario World, Super Mario Advance 2 follows the classic story of Peach being kidnapped by Bowser, but it improves, or let's not say improves, as the original Mario game really is a masterpiece. This game brings novelties. Yeah, that's the expression. This game brings novelties, like being able to choose Luigi as a character, and he jumps higher and is floatier than Mario. So when you play with him, it's a slightly different experience. Also, it's nice that now you can save your progress whenever you want. In Rest, you get a new power-up, the cape, and nice and varied levels. In short, the usual monster experience a Mario game offers. And you can play with Yoshi, which you can see in the video. And you also get Super Mario Bros. As an add-on to the main game. Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Bros. 3, builds the Tower of Awesome even higher. Now the graphics are even better than before, and in this game the suit system was introduced, meaning that Mario gets to wear suits that grants him certain abilities. Also, each level is colorful and split into more themes than in the previous games. And this game too has multiplayer. It's a marvel. You get again Super Mario Bros. As an add-on, you can play with Luigi, and there is even a very cute system where you can play with Mario and Luigi, and when Mario loses a life, then it's Luigi's turn to do a level. And so you can play a little bit of local multiplayer. For example, if you have a brother and you want to play with him, you can choose the Mario and Luigi mode, and you can play as Mario, and when you lose, it's Luigi's turn, and then your brother can play the game. And it's really nice that you can keep scores separately. It's a really nice partition of the game. Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga is an action RPG. The gameplay is similar to Super Mario RPG for the NES or Paper Mario for the Nintendo 64, meaning that you roam the Bean Bean Kingdom to retrieve Peach's voice back, because her voice has been stolen by Cacletta. But even if it's an RPG, it's one of a kind. You control Mario and Luigi separately. That's why you get two different color buttons on top of the screen, and they will earn different attacks too. It's an incredible game that you have to try. There's more to tell about it, but that will make the video too long. So for now, to keep it brief, just know that it's an awesome game that not only looks good, but it has a unique gameplay that really is something. So you should play it, or at least try it. It's awesome. Mario Golf Advanced Tour is not just a simple golf game. No, it has a story, and it even has free roam. Yeah, free roam in a golf game on GBA. The game follows two young players, Neil and Ella, as they spend the summer at the Marion Country Club, improving their games, entering competitions, and eventually facing off with the best golfer. Guess who the best golfer is? He's in the title. That's right, the Incredible Hulk. And as for the golf part of the game, so the golf gameplay, because it's a golf game after all, not only an RPG, it's spot on. A very great golf game, with intuitive controls, great animations, overall. It's a feast to play this game. So try it. In Mario vs Donkey Kong, after he sees a commercial about Mario toys, wants to buy one and gets angry and steals all the toys, and Mario wants to save the situation and goes after Donkey Kong. So he retrieves toys. Your objective in every level is the same: get the mini Marios to the exit door. And even if the game seems easy at first, the more you advance, the harder levels you get. And I like that you get different worlds, so the scenery changes too. And the graphics are amazing, they are almost 3D. It's another masterpiece. Mario Pinball Land is a gorgeous game that you clearly see had big production value. Everything is smooth and polished, and even though the gameplay is okay at first, it has some parts that just don't work out well. For example, you need a certain amount of stars to advance in some sections. Sounds easy. Well, it isn't in this game. Guiding the ball is very hard, and oftentimes you waste minutes spent in frustration to just advance to the next section of the game. So that's how this game is. Beautiful to look at, but not that great on the gameplay part. It's still an okay game, though not one I'm eager to replay, as it can get pretty frustrating. Mario Party Advance is the typical Mario Party game, but this time on a portable device. You get the minigames, the dice, the board. You already know the formula. The controls feel a little stiff, but overall it's an okay to good game. Mario Tennis Power Tour is similar to Mario Golf. How, you would ask me? What does tennis have in common with golf? Well, they are both sports and they both have something to do with the color green. And as for the two games, they have in common that they both have the same game developer, Gamelot, and that they both are RPGs, meaning that you get a story and free roam, and participate with your character in competitions. And at the end, you end up playing with the best tennis player out of them all. Serena Williams. No, Mario. And as for gameplay, it's masterfully made, fast-paced and fun. You get the usual power shots too. And overall, it's a game that pleases both the eyes and the heart, as the gameplay is pretty good too. It nails the fun arcadey type of sport, just like Mario Golf, so it's as awesome. Just play the two games. You'll understand what I'm talking about. They are masterfully made. You have a lot of fun, in spite them being so simple. They fill you up with enjoyment when you play them. They are masterpieces. Okay, so this was the video. If you liked it, please hit the like button and subscribe. And if you want, follow me on Twitch, Instagram or Discord. I'll have the links to those in the video description. Also, if you want to see another video of mine, just wait till I stop talking and there will be thumbnails of other videos I've made. Thank you.